Really, Bandai? Really? Another banner already? Along with a complete nonsense mini ranking event? Really? Welcome back to SAO Memory Defrag. I'm an agnostic noob and I'm extremely annoyed. So we find ourselves with yet another banner already. This one here hasn't even finished warming up yet. This actually goes until the end of the month, so we're going to have plenty of time to go for this one. This one here that just arrived ends much sooner, which means I'm going to go for this one first because I want these characters. They have pretty cool abilities and they're beautifully designed and I would like to have them. I want these characters too, but since they're going to be around a little bit longer than these ones have to go first. That's provided Darth Argo, shows me a modicum of mercy. Do I sound a little annoyed right now? I am. So, let me show you these girls really quick though in the skills trial, and you can get a sense of whether or not you want to draw from them as well. We've got our third dual-wielding character in the form of Yuki with this one. This is her SS2, which is pretty standard, at least as far as dual bladers go. Both Rain and Kirito have that one as well. And then her SS3 is this dual orbit, which is actually pretty good. Just cyclones the enemy and then knocks them over. She gets two hits in before we even get to see the graphic. It's pretty cool. So, not too bad. I would very much like to have Yuki in this one. We also have Philia here, who is a dagger user for this one, and ridiculously beautiful in that outfit. So, typical SS2 here with the rapid spin, 4 hits, not too shabby. And then her SS3, Promised Knight. All these are Dark Element, by the way. That one's kind of interesting. Looks like it could be good for mob clearings and such. So I'm not sure how completely to feel about that, but I don't hate it. So I would definitely like to have Philia on my team. We got Silica, we got Philia, we got all these Us at the end of every name. It's great. And then of course we do have Silica here, who is looking very tall for Silica. No joke, this particular character sprite is actually taller than a normal Silica. I think probably to accommodate the rapier, but I'm not 100% sure about that. So, I don't know, maybe it's the shoes. Either way, she is in fact a rapier user in this one. She has the Aura Penetrator, which is, not great but not awful either. And then her Wishing Star SS3, which I really kind of like. It's actually very similar to Asuna / Yuki's Mother's Rosario. Gets a lot of hits in. I'll let the combo break here so we can see exactly how many. Yeah, 14 hits. I think that's actually pretty good. Good against single targets. Not as good against groups of mobs unless they're bunched together, which in certain stages they can be. so that's the skills trial for these 3 girls. I would love to have any of the 3 or all of the 3. We'll see if we get one of the 3 when Argo flashes her evil smile in our direction. I will be pulling on the swimwear banner, so help me, I'm going to pull for this banner if it kills me. I've got the rest of the month to get 200 more memory diamonds, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to go for this one first because it ends much sooner. And I wouldn't mind having a strong dark character for the ranking mini event, which I'll get to in a minute. Ugh. Ranking event is terrible. Okay, let's go and do this. Oh, Argo. Alright, have some mercy, please. Oh my gosh. We're getting a 4-star. No matter what, we're getting a 4-star here today, guys. Any of the 3 would be phenomenal. I'll take any of the 3. I'd really like Philia, though. Wish granted! Philia gets! Yeah! That actually makes me really happy. Really, really happy. And that's all we're going to get this time. That's okay. I'll take what I can. I will take what I can. And it's my first 4-star Philia, so no complaints whatsoever. This is going so much better than our last pull did. If you remember that, that was pretty terrible. Yeah, it's Sachi. Yay. I do have Lance Sachi. She's not too terrible. I was able to limit break her to 85. That's as high as she's ever going to go. Lisharu. I pretty much have all the 3 and 2-star characters. And we're getting back into the 2 stars here, so we'll go ahead and skip out the rest. But we got our Philia. Oh, it is so lovely when Argo has a little bit of mercy on us. So, with that in mind, since I at least got one of these characters, I will definitely do my next scouting on the swimwear banner because I want one of those characters as well. Several of them, actually, but we'll take what we can. Whatever Argo deems us worthy of having. Okay. So let me show you the ranking event and why I'm annoyed with this. Because it's really, really irritating. So let me get out of this. So we just finished the Sacred Treasure in the Sea ranking event. I hated it. I did not enjoy it in the slightest. It was tedious. It was a 2 groups thing where you have to have one group take on the boss and then a second group take on the second set of bosses. It's just such a massive grind, and beating the Master +1 was a nightmare. I finally did it. My first group was okay. I mean, I was able to get through it, but my second group struggled mightily with it, and I finally beat it with Sakuya, staying at range as much as I possibly could. It took me over 9 minutes to beat all 3 bosses. Yes, you have to beat a total of 3 bosses per group. It wasn't fun. I didn't enjoy it. When I was finished with it, I wanted to delete the game from my phone. I'm going to be honest with you on that. So what did they decide to do? Bring it back for a second round. Yeah. Why do something different when we can do the exact same thing all over again with the caveat of you now have to have a male character in each of your groups. Because we have so many of those available to us. And instead of the typical, group of 200 that you compete against in the rankings, you get to group up with like 2,000 players. Have fun getting a high rank, guys. If you're not a whale, good luck to you. You're gonna need it. I'm sitting in the 20s right now, but trust me, that's going to change. This only just launched. So now, on the bright side, the ranking rewards are fairly sizable, going all the way down to rank 250. So you can get a VIP ticket with a rank of 250 or higher. I only need one, so if I can just get the one VIP ticket by staying in the top 250, I'll be happy with that, because I do not want to do that again. This ranking event sucked. It was terrible. I disliked it immensely. I disliked it so much that I'm going to show you how much I hate it, utilizing... Yes, you knew this was coming. Which team? Which team to do this with? We'll do it with this one here. Oh yeah, you knew this was coming. You knew this was coming. Yes, friends. Our friend Argo has work to do. Yes, she does. Oops. Oh, but she has to take a boy with her, so yeah. I don't feel like putting my level 80 Sword Dance Kirito through this. But I really hate Kyradale. Oh yeah, I hate him a lot. So let me show you just how much fun this ranking event is with Argo, and Kyradale. This is Kyradale, his sister Argo, and his other sister Argo. That will never stop being funny, at least for me. It probably stops being funny for you guys a while ago. Alright, yes, the punishment of Argo is back on once again. And this time she has her friend Kyradale, who nobody likes, to go with her. Let's do this, guys. Now, why do something different? Let's just redo the same damn ranking event, which All this did was reskin the same stupid samurai boss that we fought a billion times over the last 6 months with elemental nonsense and stupid overpowered attacks. I can't believe Argo just survived that. Well, she didn't survive that. Haha! Take that, Argo. What the hell? Oh, no, you can't parry that. That one's unparryable. And on level 100, by the way, that particular attack will take about 90% of your health. At least it did to my level 100 Asuna. If you can believe that. I actually got a parry in with Kuridil there. Oh, got a second one. Here, we'll use an SS2. Yes, Kuridil hits for 2 damage. Critical hit. Bye-bye, you jerk. That was fun. That was fun. So anyway, if you liked the last ranking event, then good for you. You get to do it all over again. Because why the hell not? If you didn't like the last ranking event, but you managed to place high on it and got enough tickets to get your Yuna when she comes out, well, good for you. You can skip this one if you so desire. I don't recommend skipping it, though, because you can get the score rewards, which are the summer tickets and the summer ticket pluses. Speaking of, I've got 240 of the regular tickets, so why don't we just do an 11 pull of that, because why the heck not? Got a couple extra minutes to spare. We'll see if we get some of these R2 exchange swords. Stardust medium, I can't complain about that. Basically what you get from these is mostly just materials or coal, or in rare instances you can get like rainbow essence and stuff like that, so definitely worth your while to use the tickets. Just don't expect anything super cool from it, because there's not much, although, well, 50,000 coal isn't too bad. You can never go wrong with 50,000. 50,000 G's. Give me that. Give me that money. HP crystals. Now, the regular summer tickets, you know, get you some pretty mundane items. The silver tickets, the summer ticket pluses, actually have a much smaller list of items to pull from that are of higher grades, so definitely worthwhile to get the Summer Plus tickets. And then, of course, the VIP ticket is how you'll summon Yuna when she comes out, which should be towards the end of the month. This is basically just like pulling weapons, except without anything cool happening. Turn into a rainbow. Come on. Holy medallion. Never bad to get medallions. Medallions are always good to get. Eventually you are going to use them to upgrade a character's skills. A dark medallion, alright. I'll take one of each, why not? In fact, those dark medallions will be really useful, I think, for Philia. Once I fill her up with experience potions and get her equipped. And I will have at least some gear for her. I don't have a really good dagger for her, but I can at least get her some decent armor and an accessory. So there you go. I could have gone through that a little bit faster, but I was winding down and enjoying the Argo punishment euphoria. So, that's the new Scout and the new quote-unquote ranking event. Scout if you want, rank if you want. Either way, have fun if you can. Thank you for watching. I'm an Agnostic Noob, and I bid you good evening.